This will be one of the shortest IKEA videos ever. And what this is a CapITA furniture leg system. And what happens is, like these cabinets here, this is a really standard base cabinet being used in an office. There's different leg systems, and you can also just set these right on the ground and they'll work. There is enough clearance for that drawer to come out, but you know, if you have something sitting in front of the cabinet, you won't be able to get that drawer to move. And so these people wanted the legs retrofitted on, and this is one of the options. And one of the things to look at the CapITA leg system for is the legs are metal like some of the other ones, but they're adjustable. And the adjustability on this works basically for the length of this bolt, and that's pretty well built into these things. I don't know, probably, you know, screwed in, welded in, pressed in. Looks like it was probably pressed in on a hydraulic press. We've got a bunch of screw mounting points, but we don't put all 6 in. We just basically get it mounted at 4 corners. And what you do is you get this plastic lock nut, you screw it on, so it'll be like that. And then when you screw the leg on, and you end up with something like this, you can adjust that leg and then bring the lock nut down, and you got a relatively fixed position, you know, as this would be upside down. And don't forget, a lot of this stuff coming from Europe has that situation where the floors are uneven. Okay, these are built by, a lot of those were built by people before they invented levels and stuff. The other thing is, when you look at these bases, the back ones are just basically, well, no, I guess they are all the same. But you can see how you get this little machined out area. That's for matching that. You see, because the edges are a little different. So that's how those go on. I'm not going to bother you too much with, you know, showing me putting the screws in. You see how you've got that little beveled out area. One thing I'm going to suggest on these though is, because you kind of don't want this showing, is I would set this back a little bit and just use that little turned lock as your point of reference when you set that back. And once you screw this in, I mean, check the screw length and everything. I personally will try to use the outer 4 screws, but that's so close to the edge it might split it. So, you know, make your own adult choices on how you're going to mount those in. So, keeping this video under 3 minutes.